Next, I'm reviewing, just finished watching Barry, Season 4, Episode 6. It's called The Wizard. And keep in mind, this is a spoiler review. So, I've been calling it, I'm just going to come right out and say it. I've been calling it for the past couple episodes that this 10 years into the future thing is BS. And looks like, not for sure, but anyway, it was BS because the only way to jump, as I'm watching it, most of this episode, like, this is a weird way to end a show, jump 10 years into the future. The only real reason to do that would be if someone's died. So, usually multiple characters are being killed off. Or if it's just, someone's dream later on, and as the dream, begins to unravel, then that's when they wake up. It's this weird future where Sally is now she's become this white trash mom that she drinks all the time, and she gives booze to her kid to get the kid to stop freaking out all the time or misbehaving. So, not the best parenting there. Meanwhile, Barry there, he's gone nuts, and he's into religion a lot now. So he's got to go kill Gene Cousineau 10 years into the future. But he's listening to all these religious podcasts on murder to try and convince himself that it's okay if he does this, because I guess he's really into his faith now. So he doesn't want to go around killing people, which, okay, that's good. And if him finding faith helped him with that, that is a good thing. I just don't really buy it. It was an interesting vision, I guess, that he had, because Fuchs gets out of prison, and he's got all this street cred now because he's been in prison for 10 years and he's covered in tattoos. So he was essentially running things in there because everyone had respect for him because he didn't snitch on Barry when he took all those beatings. So now he's out and teaming up with Hank to go after him. It was really funny. He walked into the coffee shop and he just picks up the server right there. And then suddenly they're a couple and she's following him around and they're holding hands. And now he's a father and he's getting drunk and going on about this. All this just happened, within a few hours. Really, really enjoying the storytelling. And now this episode ends on a cliffhanger, which makes perfect sense because the last time we saw this time period, Barry had gone to see Sally. He was hiding out in her apartment, and then when she came home, he was like, hey, let's get out of here. But we saw, I believe the character's name is Moss. He's sitting outside in his car on stakeout outside of her place. He sees her go in, so means Barry snuck in and probably beat him there. And when they left, he saw them and then he grabbed them. And then all of that was either it was just Barry's dream, or that's what he's telling him because he's doing all these weird mind tricks on him. Still got 2 episodes to go, and the show's doing a great job there. I mean, still we're getting spoiled with such good television. I'm definitely enjoying it. I think that I don't know, maybe they'll kill off some of the characters. Maybe they'll all survive. I mean, Barry's either going to end up in prison or dead. So there's really no other way for him to go about it. Or, I mean, is he going to get away and go off to a Caribbean island and live out the rest of his days? Does he have any money? It's been a while since I saw the first 3 seasons. If he does have a whole bunch of money stashed away there, leave a comment down below. Give me a reminder there. I'll have to go back and rewatch it sometime, but for right now, I'm just watching the new episodes of Barry as they come out. But let me know what you think about this episode, or if you have any predictions what's going to happen. Love to hear your thoughts on that. We might read it out on a future episode.